That kind of gives you.
Why isn't Percy Fuchs on there?
Percy doesn't have Snap.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what are you guys going to the
I mean
dance?
Instagram. Sorry.
What are you guys going?
I'm just kidding.
Duh.
Duh.
Are you trying to get freaky with Percy Fuchs?
Okay. No.
Frisky?
Frisky.
Frisky with it on Harvest. You want to check out the P?
Huh?
Mid podcast P?
I might need to. I'm actually starving. I had a piece of pizza before I came here, freezing cold. Man,
Cold pizza is
cold
horrible.
pizza is better than warm pizza.
Cold
I'll
pizza
take
is
it.
good, but it's not as filling.
Cold pizza is horrible.
I don't think it's very filling.
What, cold pizza?
Yeah, it's because you can't even taste the sauce in cold pizza, and the sauce is like the best
I
part of the
realize
pizza.
like changing the. I mean, I'm no scientist, but like changing the like temperature of something probably doesn't like increase or decrease like the caloric value. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, probably not. Actually,
It's like still like if you're cold, do you still weigh 170 pounds than versus when you're really warm?
Yeah, but are you talking about cannibalism or are you talking about
Yeah,
food?
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
I said, are you talking about cannibalism or are you talking about food?
What?
He said
What the hell are you talking about?
if you're cold 170 pounds, then you weigh the same as whenever you're warm 170 pounds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
And he's saying like if you heat and cold,
Like if you
warm
have a
up
piece
and
of steak, if it's at
cold,
100, if
Alright,
it's
well,
a
it's
that's
still gonna be the same. Like what do you say? Caloric value.
Like it's still gonna
Exactly.
that sounded better in my head than it did whenever I said it in real life.
Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about.
Anyway, maybe I'm wrong.
All right, Ryan, another question for you.
What's up?
Do you play any sports?
Right now, no. I might wrestle this year, probably. Not,
Actually,
but I might again.
I didn't even know that.
Did you wrestle
Again?
last year?
I wrestled in junior high.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember that, Brody.
I don't remember that. When'd you do it?
7th and 8th.
I feel like we hang out all the time, but
I
I
didn't
literally
know
know zero stuff about you.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know a lot about you either.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Like, I don't know your favorite color.
It's green.
Yeah, I didn't know
What's
that.
your favorite color?
Blue.
I also didn't know that.
Damn.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Oh, dang.
Blue's a good
I
color.
didn't know that.
It is a good color. More of a green guy myself, though.
Wait, so why are you
Like
playing?
this
Why are you
green.
playing wrestling? Why are you?
Why am I playing wrestling?
Why are you playing wrestling? Like, what got you into playing wrestling?
My brother did it for
Okay.
a long time. And then my brother-in-law also did it. And then my brother actually did like some
Chase?
MMA. No, Jordan.
Okay.
Hallie, I don't know if you know him, but
Mm-mm.
he did some MMA stuff for a while, and I thought it was cool. So,
Wait, like,
but like just like local type
okay.
stuff. So,
Like Andrew Tate?
yeah, exactly. Like,
W.
So, why are you playing this year?
I don't know if I am.
But like, why would you?
Why would I?
Yeah.
So I work less. Have an excuse to work less. Seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get a job that you like?
I like my job,
You
but
do?
I mean,
You
nobody
work.
like. Even if you like your job,
No one
maybe
wants to
I'm
go
just
to
like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like once you like start making a ton of money, like you might like enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Right, I know
But,
what you
like,
mean.
As long as you're getting paid hourly, like sure you might like your job, but no one likes
No, yeah.
going to their job. You know? What
Yeah.
I mean?
No, yeah, like
You work a lot on Friday and Saturday, too.
Yeah.
That's the only time and like Mondays. Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays are like the only times I see you working.
Yeah, I even though I love my job, whenever I have shifts, crap, I don't want to do this. But then
It
never
just
you
gets in
go.
the way of your life.
It really does. Where do you work, Ryan?
I work at Target.
What?
Target.
Target? What do you do at Target?
I do fulfillment, so I like stock. Well, I like grab things for like order pickup.
Okay.
Not like yeah.
Take it out to their car for
I
them?
don't do that. I used
Oh.
to do that. I did that for like 10 months.
Are you allowed to tell us how much you're getting paid?
You start at 15,
Dang.
That's
and
pretty
then your big raise I actually get. It's probably today, because I just hit my year like a few days ago. But you start at 15, and then their normal pay raise year is like in April. Like once you've been there. So I was only there for like a few months. So my original raise was only like 8 cents. Okay, here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing too.
What does that even do?
This is actually a funny story. I know. I was only there.
That's basically like Marley Milne's bank account interest.
Damn.
Who?
She's whenever we went to B-dubs with them. She said that she took a special bank because she gets like
Oh,
extra
yeah.
interest. Like, oh yeah, I go to this bank because I get 2 cents interest more a year.
I remember that.
She started getting so
It's
pressed.
50 years. You could buy a Pop Tart.
Exactly.
But No, so they gave me an 8-cent raise, and they like hyped it up so much too, bro. So I was like doing an order, and like my manager comes up to me, and she's like, "Yo, Ryan, like we gotta take you into the office. Like we're doing like the yearly like whatever." And I'm like, "All right, sick." So I go in there, and she's like, "So you've been super well. Like we're so glad to have you on the team. Like here's some things that you're doing well." And she's like, "One thing that you're doing bad is just like." Staying on task, and I was like, all right, but like all like the good things. She was like, yeah, so like she's like, our time's like the best they've ever been, and she was like you've been closing well and like all this stuff, and then like she's like, yeah, but you just have trouble like like staying on task. So like it made no sense, and she was like new to it, so like I don't think she like cause she had like notes too, so like I think she like typed it up beforehand, and I was like, all right. And she was like, well, we did give you a raise. And I'm like, she's like, I know. She's like, you've only been here for a little bit, so it's not a ton, but it will like help out. I'm like, okay. And she's like, so it'll be 8 cents. And dude, I almost ended her right there. I just like got it, and I was like, oh no. It's like, okay, thanks.
What did you say?
I think I was just like, oh nice, and like took my paper and left the office.
Dude, imagine like seriously.
Probably like from I've got that 8-cent raise, the amount of hours I've worked. Let's say I've worked like 400 hours since then. It's probably only helped me out by like
It's what, $5?
yeah,
That's like $5
max.
Yeah.
0.8 times.
It would 0.8 times 400.
That's $4.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Like,
Four
cool,
extra
you got me a McDonald's meal. But it was
A raise is a raise.
yeah.
I got a
I'll
raise
take it.
recently.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
Yeah, Brody's gotten 2 raises, and you're still making more than him.
I have gotten 2 raises.
Oh, really?
And then, cause our starting, when I started a year ago, it was like 7.5. That was our starting wage. But then
Oh, my bad.
I went to 9 like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
But then I got a whole promotion. So now I'm
It's like a promotion for your job.
So for my job is you first come in and you just scoreboard, you ref, you do all the dirty work.
Yeah.
And you do like the chain gang for football and everything.
No, that's kind of dog shit.
But now,
Oh, sorry.
What?
We let us swear.
but now,
Yeah, probably try to keep your swearing to a minimum.
Yeah, we'll edit that out. That's just our new joke. It's just we'll edit that out.
we'll edit that out. But now I just watch people do that. Like
Yeah.
I manage them basically.
It's valid.
And I got this raise like 2 months ago, but it still hasn't came through yet.
Your money hasn't.
It's still the raise still hasn't came through yet.
How often do you get paid?
2 weeks. So I've gone through like 4 paychecks
Yeah.
without getting my raise.
I think
kinda
that's
So
a
it's
shame.
kind of annoying.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
What's your job, Josh?
I mow lawns and aerate lawns.
Yeah, you do it every day.
You a hard worker, yeah?
Yeah.
Big lawn guy.
Big lawn guy.
Huge lawn guy. I actually do enjoy it sometimes. Sometimes I really hate it, but then I think I'm like, oh,
Yeah, probably. It's like
I-
107
all I have to
outside.
do
in
is
the...
work an hour and a half, and then
desert.
I pay. Then I get paid what other people would be working 8 hours for.
Yeah, that's valid.
But then you have to do it
so
in like
there's
the
the
hot sun.
motivation to
Oh my gosh. Speaking about that, you want to hear a little story?
Yes.
tell me more.
Dude, so back like, shoot, is when Savannah and I were still dating. So a while back.
Wow, this is a long time
So
ago.
I used to mow this lady's lawn, and y'all know like the next door app.
Yeah.
No.
Like basically you like type in your neighborhood, and it like it's a bunch of like Karens on there, and they just like complain. It's a lot of like BMW like speeding at 45, look out, or it's like lost cat, and like dude, it's the funniest thing ever. But that's what it was, and like a lot of people like post like little jobs. So like clean my windows for $50, and this lady was like, I need someone to mow my lawn. She's like, I have all the equipment, and I was like, bet, cool.
Mhm.
I think she paid me 25
Not bad.
for her lawn.
How long did it
But
take
okay,
you
here's the thing. It wasn't just mowing; it was mowing, weed whacking, and blowing.
Ooh.
to-
So that
Well-
changes things.
Well, what I do is I start off at like 27, and that comes with mowing, whacking, and blowing. But my
How big
my-
are the yards you do? Like the size of your
lawns-
yards?
Yeah, like those kinds of yards.
Oh, I remember
You
I did
only
it with
charge
you once.
$27 for that?
They vary on the size of the lot. But they
So like,
also-
how much would you charge to like fully do your yard?
My yard?
Yeah, like let's say someone was like, I want to weed whack, blow, and want to weed whack, blow, and mow. I want to weed whack, blow, and mow. How much you charging me?
And edge.
Yeah, sure. Like I just want my lawn fully updated.
Blowing and edging.
Well, my dad's that guy, so he like.
Your dad's that guy. Josh's dad is that guy.
He actually he prides himself on how our lawn looks. So like.
That's every dad. That is every single
seriously.
dad. My dad could have the greenest lawn in the whole entire America.
And
Yeah.
still have work.
Look
to do.
over at the neighbors and it'd be yellow. But man, their yard's so good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why.
Yeah.
Men
I don't know
obsess
why. I
over
don't know
their
why.
lawns.
People, I bet I'm gonna be like.
I know. I probably will too, but it's kind of weird.
I think it'll be probably like $100 to do ROs. Because there's.
I feel like you could get more, bro.
There's so much edging to do on our yard. Why are you laughing?
It's just like funny. I don't know.
Get your mind out of the gutter. There's like so much edging because there's this, like so much sidewalk and stuff,
Yeah.
and then the park strips are huge too.
Yeah.
And then we just put in
You have to
this
like
new liner that we
boat
have to
out your
whack.
mower to like the thing over there too.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And
You
yeah,
actually
it's
is
like-
that real grass over there? I was joking, but I don't think you heard my joke. I don't know if Brody did either.
I didn't either.
I was like, then you have to like boat your mower over to your island.
That's fake grass.
Yeah, I figured. But then you were like, but then he just so like ignore my joke. Josh was like, oh yeah. And I was like, wait, is it actually real grass?
He's paddleboarding the weed whacker over there.
You
He
get a
like puts
30 foot-
floaties on it and is like,
I get a 200-foot extension cord so I can weed whack.
He's gone through 5 weed whackers in the past 2 months.
Josh is like
'Cause they just
constantly
keep
shocking
falling
himself
overboard.
in the water.
They just keep falling overboard. There's 10 weed whackers at the bottom of that
Dude,
lake.
that's freaking
Oh man, that's funny.
It's funny.
Ugh.
But like the lawns that I do,
Yeah.
they don't have fences, so the weed whacking isn't very much. It's just
Oh.
like the power boxes if they have them, or like a
Yeah.
fire extinguisher. Then that's it.
That's mad easy. But anyway, so this lady gave me $25 to do her yard. And mind you, I mean, I'll say her back. So she had a front yard, backyard, and side yard. And I'd say it would total to the like. Your front yard is relatively big, right?
It's not that big, but
I would say it's like,
Mine?
let's say, yeah, your front yard.
I'd say it's bigger than most. Like
yeah,
like,
it's bigger
Yeah.
than most. Yeah,
So I
but
would
it's
say Josh's front yard and like a half of it. We'll say that.
not- okay.
Was like the total of it. But mind you, it was also like a forest. like, dude. And mind you, she was like, I got all the equipment. This dude's weed whacker was like, you had to like feed it through. I don't know if you know which one I'm talking about. You have to like wind it yourself and like, dude, it was.
I used to have one of those.
Yeah, dude, it was awful. And this guy's like wire cutters were terrible. They were so dull. His mower. I remember one time I got there and he like wouldn't wake up and it was out of gas and I like didn't know his shed code. And I was like, so I was walking home and he calls me and he's like, hey man, sorry, I just woke up. Like, can you head back over here? And I'm like, I guess. But here's the thing. I was gonna be just like, no, I'll do it another day.
Mhm.
But mom was like, this builds integrity. You're gonna walk.
Builds
You're gonna
integrity.
walk back over there at 11 o'clock. Like I think it was like 10:30 in the burning heat of June or whatever it was.
Gosh.
And I have to
How long
do
did you
it
wait for?
a while, probably like I'd say like 30 minutes. I was just chilling, but it was awful.
Why don't you just do the weed whacking?
I can't remember. It was so long ago. I just remember that was the problem. But
Yeah, this was a very long time ago.
this
You were
was
still
a long time ago. I was probably 15.
you're 17 now.
Yeah,
That was a while ago.
fat minute.
So I've thought of a question
What's up?
that you were talking about when you were still with Savannah. Why did that end, Ryan?
Savannah?
Yeah. I don't know that. I don't.
Y'all want a recap of it?
It's like randomly.
She's gonna find this.
No, she won't.
Just kidding. No,
Where does she go?
she goes to Ogden Tech now. I think her mom actually liked me in H1's homecoming post.
Oh, nice. So there's no beef between you and
There is no beef between me and Mama Cosby.
Mama Cosby. Why don't you just expose her last name?
Oh no, you gotta edit that out. It'll be like Mama Beep.
Mama beef. All right. No.
There goes.
So what happened with that, Ryan? Are you allowed to expose what the details? Because you're the only one in this room who's ever had a girlfriend before.
Yeah, I can. So the details are like what? Like how, like the end, how it ended? So
You don't want to expose the details. You don't have to.
there's not like many details to it.
It's not like bad stuff. You didn't like.
No.
You didn't like cheat on her and like kill her family or something.
No.
Okay,
I just
good.
hate her dog. But
Good.
I'm just kidding. I just Michael Victor ass. Oh, sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my bad. Ray Rice won tutor.
Just like your fantasy football name.
Sean Watson type stuff. over
Yeah,
here.
exactly. No. I was in Mr. Lie's class. I don't know if you remember him, bro.
I love Mr. Lai.
Dude, shout out to Mr. Lai. But I was in his class and she like texted me, and I had him last period, I think.
Mhm.
And she was like,
Wait, she didn't go to her school. Right?
No. She was like we need to talk or whatever. And I was like,
How did you? How are you dating a girl that you didn't even go to the same school as?
Especially in junior high. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's impressive.
Yeah, thanks, man.
What are you gonna do? Like, you can't like drive. How'd you meet her?
Through
Hold hands with her on the bus home.
They didn't even go to the same school, so how would they have the same bus?
I met her
That's
through
how
this-
Jackson Guys met his girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
you know, like
they
kind of
were-
like
they
how
were
you
Trek
meet people just through
sisters.
friends. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
No, look how you kind of just meet people like through friends and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she was like
Met
in a
through
group
friends.
chat, and it was
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
like a So,
Okay.
where was I?
You were in Mr. Last class.
Okay, yeah. So we were in Mr. Lie's class, and she's like, I can't remember exactly how it went, but she's like, we need to talk or whatever. And I was like, okay. So go home, like everything's normal. I can't even. I think we were like arguing or something, and I like called her, and she like hung up, or maybe she called me, and she was like,
Did you dump her or she dump you?
she dumped me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was that tragic? or
It
not?
was tragic for a little
I
while.
bet.
It was bad. It was bad for a minute, but I like my mom like drives me over there, whatever. She breaks up with me, and, like she like gives me like my entire
Your
wardrobe
mom
back.
drives you
Yeah,
over
I know.
there.
It's like weird thinking about it now, but
I feel like I would be too awkward with my parents about that.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about junior high relationships.
yeah, it is. Kind
It's because like,
So
can't
your
drive.
mom drove you back to your house after she dumped you.
yeah,
what did you guys talk about?
it was just silent.
Really?
Yeah,
How long were you there?
probably like 25 minutes.
It's not bad.
Did she go home and then come back, or did she just wait in the car?
My mom.
Yeah.
I think she just like went to like Walmart or something.
Get you some
Mom, I
shopping.
need a ride now. It's like,
Oh, my
I'm
kids.
sorry,
Yeah.
I'm at Walmart.
My kid's going through a very traumatic
Yeah.
experience.
Anyway, yeah, go home. It was a massive L.
I bet.
Big L's. Big L's were
Did you
taken.
cry?
I did cry. Big L's were taken.
I respect that.
Massive L's.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan.
And
Right.
then I woke up the next day and
you
I was
moved
like,
on?
yeah,
Good.
I'm into dudes now. Just kidding.
I'm more of a.
Ryan, I just thought of something funny. That if
What?
you're-
Okay, no. Hold
I have
on.
something funny when you're done with your story.
Okay, no. Tell me the thing funny. Yeah, I was gonna change subjects, but
Oh, all right. So well, this is just random. I don't remember when I thought of it. But do you remember when it was what's the first dance of the year? What's the very first school dance? Homecoming.
homecoming. Yeah.
You remember when you and Tice we didn't ask anyone, and then we like stayed home and ate like
Oh, and I threw up.
wild.
Yeah,
threw up.
that was a mess. Yeah,
That
that
was
was
funny.
nasty.
You
Yeah.
just I don't know why.
Last year?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was the very. It was our sophomore
Dude, it was freaking.
homecoming.
I don't know. I think it was because we were playing like mini basketball outside.
We were
Yeah.
playing, and then we were like watching some sports game.
Yeah, we were
I
watching.
think it was
yeah.
like,
had to have been like an NBA game or something.
and I think
Yeah.
it was NBA or maybe like college football,
Yeah.
maybe. And we're just eating hot wings. I call my dad. I was like, "Yo, I'll get you guys some hot wings."
I remember this.
We get
so
like these
vividly.
mango habanero ones.
I have pictures of this, by the way.
You do.
Yeah.
You have-
Well, I have pictures of that night. Remember?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we were all taking pictures on your couch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I have all those pictures still.
And then he just goes to the bathroom and starts throwing up.
It was nasty, dude. Cleaned it up well. I don't know if you noticed.
And I didn't know that.
Cleaned it up
Hey.
well enough.
I'm glad that Ryan's throw up isn't all over me. And then
I'm glad Ryan's throw up isn't splattered all over
Yeah,
the place.
really.
Oh, of course not.
yeah, that was I don't know why I just randomly thought of that. That was funny.
That was funny. Can I ask a question? Why is there a Reese's Puff box? Is it just dope? Are you just a really big Reese's
That's
Puff
dope.
guy?
What do you mean?
Also, how do y'all say Reese's or Reese's? I say
Reese's.
both.
Reese's.
How do you say both?
I don't know. Like
You can't
that, there,
say,
I
like-
just said. What did I say? Reese's.
Reese's.
I think you said Reese's.
It's
I said
Reese's though.
It is Reese's. I actually had a conversation about that the other day with Ben Polito.
Dude, anyone who double pronounces something wrong, in my opinion, is just wrong forever.
Like crayon.
Oh, crowns. I hate that.
Whoever
Crowns,
calls
I hate.
crayons is freaking
Yeah.
Crayon, like crowns.
They need to be
They need
eliminated.
a peer tutor.
Yeah, no, they need to just be eliminated. Like they don't contribute to society.
Wait, people.
That's my hot take.
People called crayons
Crowns.
crowns.
Oh, bro, have you never heard that? It's such a big Utah
I've heard
thing.
crayons.
It's a massive Utah thing.
Crayons. What they're supposed to be called?
It's crayon.
Not crayon.
Oh, it's crayon.
crayon.
How do you spell it? Crayon. Crayon. It's
No,
it's
crayon.
not difficult. I don't know
Pass
what.
me the crayon. Could you give me? If you were passing me the crayons. Crayons.
Oh my gosh.
You call them crayons?
Crayon.
Yes, crayons.
Say it. Say it.
Dons.
Crayon.
Say it like. Here.
Yo, can you pass me the crayons real quick?
So weird.
Crayons?
Yo, can I have some of the crayons? Like,
Pass me some crayons berries.
God,
That's how you say it. Crayons.
that is
Literally
not how you
crayon.
say it.
Is it Crayola or whatever the other pronunciation is?
Oh. We're straight. We're straight.
Be straight.
Just check it
I
quick.
gotta make sure I'm still recording. Yeah, we're chilling.
What do you call Crayola? Crayola?
Crayola. Oh.
Yeah.
Crayola.
Crayola crayons.
Crayola crayons.
Oh my gosh.
They're called Crayola crayons.
Dude, we're gonna be beefing now.
Crayola crayons.
This is like crayon.
Well, that actually does make sense, because why would I call it Crayola and then crayon for one?
Yeah, exactly.
The Y is not silent.
But I'm just so used to it that I don't want to change.
Oh gosh.
Anyone who calls it crown is crazy though.
Crown.
How do you even pronounce that like that? Crown?
Crowns.
How do you change it from crayon to crown?
Exactly, it's a whole different
Crowns?
word. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like a thing you
Yeah.
put on like a king.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
glad- I'm glad
yeah,
to-
yeah, nice,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
a crown.
This guy.
Yeah, that one's just stupid.
Yeah, anyone who calls it that needs a peer tutor for real.
Exactly. That was.
That was a heated
We got
debate.
Kanye in the back.
What are
We might get canceled for this.
Oh no.
What? Hold up, I gotta grab my Josh. So, cause I've earphone in. Can you grab my Rockstar?
What?
Fine, I'll grab your Rockstar.
Thanks, man.
What's your favorite Rockstar flavor, Ryan?
Me? I'm not even a Rockstar guy. This was just in my fridge.
What's your favorite energy drink?
Hot take, Bang.
Bang.
Dude, Bang is disgusting.
I've had like 2 bangs.
I hate Bang. It's so gross.
Just got some backsplash.
I think that Monsters, because they have the biggest. Like, I think they have the biggest variety. You know what I mean?
I'm not a huge energy drink
I saw that
guy.
Bang went out of. They got bankrupt.
Actually,
Yeah, I saw a TikTok about it. I don't know.
That's probably because they sponsor so many TikTokers.
Yeah, and it's probably because they sell their drinks for $1.38 at Walmart.
Yeah, they used
it's literally 300 milligrams of
how is
caffeine for
Arizona
$1.
tea still in how do they still have money? They sell this for 99 cents.
Who?
Arizona tea?
Oh yeah,
How are they still in business?
for sure. Yeah.
The fact that they've managed to stay at 99 cents through all of the inflation is so
I think it's because the gas stations pay to sell them there, and I think they also make tea for other companies that sell it for more. So
I bet they have a way around. I doubt they even make money at this point. I bet they just make money from other things, like Josh is saying.
Yeah, they're definitely losing money on the $1 tea though.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like Sam's Club loses money on their lunch.
Yes.
That's the best place to go.
Speaking about that lunch, dude, that one person was pissed.
Bro,
Yeah.
who is that guy?
That guy had a problem,
People
dude.
like that should not exist.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's valid. It was valid for him to get mad.
yeah, like, come on, dude. Like,
Okay, it's valid for someone to get. So the story is.
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
story
We gotta
is-
explain
tell the
this. Hold
stories.
up. Yeah. Yeah.
So the story is, we're at lunch. We go to Sam's Club all the time because it's super cheap. So we go to Sam's Club. Me, Ryan, and Josh are in the car, and then our other friends are in the car. We get there first, and our friends come with us, and they're in the line with us. We leave to go get free samples, and then we try to get back to them.
and Jordan told Ryan that he was going to save our spot,
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
and then he didn't do it.
Jordan didn't save our spot. He was one of our friends in a different car. and Josh just snuck under the line, and
It wasn't
some
very
guy,
sneaky.
it wasn't very sneaky.
He
almost knocked down.
deliberately just walked underneath the line without a care in the world for
And
the
you
people
almost
behind
knocked
our
down
group.
all like the barrier things. And it's the guy in the back to the right. What's the guy behind?
So there
you
were
say?
two people behind
Yeah.
our group. One was, I'd say, a guy in his, 40s?
Probably 50s.
Yeah.
Early
40s, 50s.
Early 50s.
Late 40s, early, yeah.
Anyway, around that. We'll go 45 to 55, I feel.
You know, the lady, I don't remember how old she was. I didn't even notice. very
She,
much.
I would say, same age.
Yeah.
She looked about the same age. Maybe a little younger. But Josh cuts in front, and this dude loses it. Like I don't know. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed, man.
Facts.
Because
Like I've never seen
seen
Karen
someone go
IRL
from
before.
0 to 100
Oh, yeah.
of someone sneaking in front of
Oh,
you
yeah.
in line.
Oh yeah.
Like this guy was.
I've never seen
so
a Karen
mad.
IRL before.
Yeah.
That was my first experience with Karen.
Yeah.
Your first experience with the Karen?
Oh.
Actually? Wow.
The
that's
Karen
crazy.
wasn't talking as much as the dude was, but she definitely had a
No,
Karen.
the dude was the Karen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
How
for
was
sure.
the first time you've ever seen one before?
Because I don't encounter Karen.
What are dude Karens called again? Aren't they called like
I don't know. Like,
Kevin's?
I don't know.
Just kidding.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Okay, well here's why I think why I was kind of like, dude, why are you getting so mad? There's like 15, 20 people in line. What's one person to do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
If 10 people got in front of them, yeah, get mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
one person's gonna slow you down by like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
There were literally like 3 probably groups of 7 of high school students on top of just like individual shoppers that were in line.
Uh-huh.
One of lady who was with her like 3 kids as well in like a massive shopping cart, just pushing it through line. And this guy was just so pressed. And then he even got more pressed. So they eventually. Oh, we got to finish this part.
Yeah,
So
because whenever
Josh can explain this part because
whenever
Brody
he
and I
said-
walked away.
whenever he said no cutting in line, I thought he was joking.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
'cause
no.
I never experienced that IRL before, so I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
then-
if you heard him, but when you first got in line, you were like ignoring him, and you were talking to everybody, and he's like, "Back to the line, buddy,
yeah.
back to the
I did see
line."
that, actually.
It was so
I
funny.
think I saw that.
I just looked back and I was like, okay, and then I smiled at him because I thought he was kidding.
Yeah.
And I just kept on talking to him, and then all our other friends were just yelling at me, like, "No cutting in line!" Like,
Dude, funny.
people.
And then
And then you got the manager.
he
Yeah.
got the manager to come
So
and
did
talk
he
to you.
call for a manager, or was the manager just walking by?
I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if he actually called the manager though.
That's
I
honestly
finished.
impressive if he got a manager that quick, though.
Yeah. But the managers were cool though. They were like, yeah, you do have to go to the back of the line, but you can just have someone in the front of the line pay for you.
That's what I did. That's what I did. I don't
Like,
know.
that guy was so pissed that we
Yeah.
still got our food. Like, I bet he was so pressed about that.
Oh, 100%.
I'm just surprised that you said that was like the first Karen you've seen in real life. I see them on the daily basis, like interact with me on the daily basis
Well, that's because you work.
in recreation,
Yeah.
and I have to deal with them all the time.
Yeah, Karen, recreation is like a Karen playground.
It really is.
Same with
I get
Target,
yelled
bro.
at for the stupid
Moms go
stuff.
crazy at Target.
Maybe that's why you just don't have a job, so that's why you don't have to deal with people.
It's low-key a W move, though. With the job I have now, I rarely deal with people.
I do it all, especially now that I go my promotion, I deal with them even more.
Yeah.
Because here's the stupid thing that I've realized at my work is I'm a kid. My other main manager is a grown lady.
Yeah.
So whenever my manager says to the parents, they will instantly listen to them.
Oh, for sure.
Once I tell them, they're like, "No, it's okay. I don't have to do what you say."
Yeah.
And so they yell at me, for repeatedly telling them to do something.
Like
And
what?
So the other day, we were at Shoreline Junior High, and you're not allowed to have food or drinks. And I see a lady with a bag of apples, and I'm like, "Hey, ma'am, I'm sorry, you can't have this." And the husband's like, "No, it's okay, we can." It's like, you literally can't have any food in here. This conversation went on for 3 minutes.
Like how strict are they? Like, will they get mad at you if you don't if you let food in? Okay.
Like, my manager will get mad at me if there's food in the gym.
Oh.
And, well, not really mad at me.
And that's valid. I feel like what I've noticed is like once I try to like when people get upset, I like try to take their side and just be like, I'm just the middleman. As I always say that. That was my go-to when I was working with people. I was like, dude, like I don't enforce. I'm just here to enforce the policies. I don't make
Right,
them.
right.
Like, sorry.
I said that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah.
Like, no, we'll just get in the bottom of our bag.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
I
what?
said, no, the property manager, she came over instantly came up with their stuff
Yeah.
away. But
Like,
it's stupid. The other thing is, the other thing, and I've actually been thinking this a lot, with resting, it works
Yeah.
opposite. If you think about it, it works opposite.
Yeah.
Because if you are getting humiliated by a teenager, and a teenager is telling an adult to shut up, they're going to shut up.
Yeah.
But if an adult is telling you to shut up, they're not going to.
Yeah.
So it has like the opposite effect. That's what I've kind of learned. If you want to get an adult, just humiliate them and like publicly embarrass them, and then they will do what you say.
Adults getting
If you're-
embarrassed hits different than teenagers getting embarrassed. Because I feel like adults,
Oh, for sure.
like
Yeah.
teenagers care what other people think about them, but like adults, I feel like care more for some reason. Not like a lot more, but like still on the same level, and you think it would go down.
Depends on the situation,
Yeah.
I guess.
I feel like. Yeah. Yeah.
Like when?
If an adult is getting humiliated, they'll
Oh,
they'll try to use their power or something to like get you to be quiet. Like
if it doesn't work.
like no beefing with my parents or anything. We'll probably have to cut this out. But like if I'm making a good point in an argument, they'll just be like, "Don't talk back to me."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess
That's-
as soon as I
That's
start,
the ultimate. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
as soon as I
That's an illegal response. That should not be allowed.
As soon as they sense that I'm about to win this argument, they're just like, "Be quiet, no talk back to me."
Yeah, for sure.
And what I've said to my parents before when we're having like discussions like that, like last week when I was like, my dad was like, "Talk to me. What do you think that we should do
About like
about my punishment?"
Oh yeah.
I
About
hate
wait,
when
wait,
they do that.
And
Yeah.
it's like I told him before, I'm like, I'll tell you what I think,
Yeah.
but no matter what I say, it's not going to affect whatever your decision is.
Yeah.
Because he already has a decision. No matter what I say, no matter if I give the best argument, not even like argument, but like the best thing I could possibly say, it's not going to change.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I hate when parents ask me what my punishment would be. They don't ask me very often, but I hate when they do. Because whenever I'm getting in trouble, unless I like know I really screwed up, I don't think that it's that big of a deal. That's why I did it.
For
Then
sure.
when they ask me what my punishment should be, I'm like, what am I supposed to say here? Because if I say like,
Ground me for 3 weeks.
Yeah, like,
if I say like something light, like
and I don't even know what
No,
like
like,
normally I feel like us kids like we know what response they want, you know what I mean? And we
Yeah,
kind of
oh,
BS
yeah.
our way through
Right,
it.
oh,
We
yeah.
kind of BS our way through it.
Oh, yeah.
But with that it's like I really don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like
it's like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Like, no hanging out with friends, or like,
Away my car for 2
Yeah.
weeks.
maybe
Like,
my punishment should like, really, what am I going to agree with?
yeah.
Like clean my room? Like, sure, I'll clean my room.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, take away my phone, please. Take away my phone. Take away my car.
that should be my punishment. No, that's true.
I don't know. I feel like it's got to be so weird, like being a parent, like with a 17-year-old, where like they're still like non-adult, but yet they're talking to you like they're an actual human being now. And, like it's just like they're making valid points, like.
Like,
I don't
open
know.
no.
Yeah, it's like, man, I don't know.
Especially because you're not the oldest,
I'm the
right?
youngest.
You're the
yeah.
youngest.
My mom's gotten so much more chill over
So
it.
they're more.
Yeah.
My parents are fresh. I'm the oldest. They have no idea.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
We don't know what.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They told me that before.
Really? My parents have never told me that.
I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. We both have no clue.
Yeah.
So let's just try to do the best that we can.
That's valid.
That's I'm like.
My parents have never said that before.
Really?
Yeah.
They-
Yeah, my mom.
Well, my dad told
My
me
mom
that.
had 7 before me, so.
What? You're the eighth?
You
Yeah.
have 7 siblings.
Yeah, Brody knew this. I don't know why.
I probably did. I just
Yeah.
You're the
Seven.
eighth kid?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
A big family.
Dude,
So they just not.
just be whatever. Now I'm the oldest. Like, kind of changing topics here, but like,
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, and my sister, who's literally 3 years younger than me, not even 3, like 2.5.
Uh-huh.
I can already see a massive difference in the punishments.
Mhm.
Like my
That's what my
parents-
sisters say to me all the time. Yeah.
Really.
Like like if I did something bad, I would get a cold shower.
Wait, right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Wait.
Like if I screwed up, then they would just be like, "All right, you get a cold shower." And then eventually I was
You would take a cold shower.
No, they would get a cold shower.
They turned off the water heater on you. Wait, like your showers were just
They
cold.
would put me in the shower fully clothed and turn on the cold water. Dude, I swear, it was the worst punishment ever.
How old were you?
Like 5. This was a huge deal whenever I was 5. What? Why is
This is horrible. Dude, I've never heard of this.
That is the first time I've ever
Josh
heard
was
of
just
this
casually like,
punishment.
if I got in trouble, I'd get a cold shower.
Yo,
He's acting like,
don't sleep on the cold shower with
he's
your
acting
parents.
like all of us have had that experience.
We're like, bro, that must suck, bro.
Don't sleep on the
I have never heard that.
don't sleep on the cold shower. It worked. It worked.
Okay, I'm sure it did, but
It was the
that,
worst
you
thing
were
in the world.
the only person that I know to have that punishment.
Everybody's like, yeah, my parents spanked me with a belt. Like, dude, it was rough. Josh was like, I got thrown in a cold shower for 5 minutes fully clothed.
That is so funny.
Anyway,
Oh my
gosh,
gosh.
that's hilarious.
or like, alright, you can't tell me that you didn't get your nose put against the wall though.
These are all like fake things that happen in books. No parents actually like go stand in a corner for 15 minutes.
Swear, that's literally what we had to do. Depending on age, since we were
Oh
supposed
my
to mature as
gosh.
we grow up,
Right,
our
right.
time will go up with our age.
Is Jordan still dealing with cold showers?
No, he doesn't get cold showers.
Okay.
That's what I'm.
your
that's
your
what
parents
I'm saying.
upgraded.
That's what I'm saying. For the stuff that.
I hope it picked that up.
And then, like, crap, like if I was downstairs playing Wii,
Right.
Yeah.
and it took
I
me-
love
and it
bro,
took
the
me a
Wii.
while to get upstairs, they would like scream at me to get upstairs because they need me upstairs.
Hey,
What is this clown doing?
hey, look.
Yeah. And then
A bunch of silly heads, little siblings, am I right?
frick, bro. Don't open the door,
Freaking Jordan, dude.
dude. He even throwing.
He should get a cold shower for that.
For that. Cold
Get
shower
in the
for
cold
both.
shower
Okay.
now,
Throwing
Jordan.
gear in here all day long. That pillow in here is.
I have more questions.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We need to. This needs to be the rest of the podcast.
So, did they just watch you take a cold shower?
Did they like hold you under the water? Was this like?
Yeah, because I wanted to get out of the cold shower. Dude. One time I literally broke. I dreaded I hated the cold shower so much that as my dad was putting me in the cold shower, I grabbed where like we hang our towels. I grabbed the towel rack to keep myself out of the cold shower, and I broke the towel rack.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was not going into the cold shower.
Did you get a longer cold shower punishment for that?
Yes.
Dude, that is great.
That is so funny.
I want you guys.
What was like the average time spent in the
Yeah.
shower?
Probably like 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Cold showers aren't that
So
bad.
they look. It's like
Actually-
beneficial for you.
actually, no.
It's a good parenting punishment.
Probably less. Because once you're in there for a little while, you get used to it. So probably like 30 seconds to a minute.
The second they get used to it, they take him out, warm him up, and put him back in. They're like hot, cold, hot, cold.
It's just like going from like a hot tub to a regular pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Jump in the
yeah,
hot
yeah.
tub, then jump in the regular pool, and you're freezing.
Like trying to put him in shock.
That is, I've never heard of the cold shower method.
Whenever you
Josh's dad is cool. He helped me out of a ditch. We're
Oh,
good.
yeah, I heard about that.
Whenever you guys are parents, I want you to use the cold shower punishment method and tell me how it.
Josh is implementing this the second he
Ryan,
becomes a
Ryan,
parent.
we'll do that to our
Yeah.
As soon as my
100%.
kid comes out of the womb, I'm throwing him in a cold
Oh,
shower.
100%. That's the only way to. That's the only way to
Fresh
show.
out.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Cold shower. We're getting you right early.
We're getting some morals in you.
Let them
We're gonna implement values in here right now.
You can like recite Bible verses while he's in a cold shower.
Mess it up.
James.
That is hilarious. My punishment was just going to my room.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mine was always my phone. Gone.
What age did you have a phone?
6th grade, but it was only a Wi-Fi phone.
Well, I had a flip phone until sophomore year, so.
I didn't get a real phone until 8th grade.
Yeah.
Like
It was
my
phone or like
birthday.
Xbox.
That was my birthday.
What do you have in like 7th grade?
No.
You don't have anything. I feel like 7th grade is like you need to have a phone.
I don't think think so.
Nowadays, I feel like we were the last people that you could kind of get away with it.
Yeah, I think so. But like nowadays,
Nowadays,
think
it's way
that-
too hard.
I think
I-
that seventh graders probably should have a phone these days, but not like an iPhone 14.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
My sister,
I think a Wi-Fi phone is the coolest thing ever. I'm glad my mom did that.
My sister,
Because you can still
like
like
an
get
iPod or
games and
something.
stuff. Yeah.
Because my sister has a Gab phone. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah, I know that.
yeah,
No, I
there's
don't. What is
internet.
that?
All you can do is text.
It's basically a flip phone, but like this.
Yeah.
Can you like? Is it like the games and like as cool as that phone?
Zero games.
So what's the point of getting that type of
You
phone?
can
I'm
do
sure
it.
it's
It's like a touch screen, but it's like
so it's a
flip phone
touchscreen
use,
flip phone use.
basically.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like a flip
There's
phone.
no Wi-Fi connection. It's literally cellular data, so you
Waste
can
of
call your
money, in my
friends and
opinion.
talk to your friends.
Yeah.
Without like being on the internet or anything.
Okay.
Which I think that is good, but like my sister tells me all the time, she's like to try and convince her parents. I don't know why she thinks this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my friends just got an iPhone 14 today.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's like I don't give a frick about if your parents
Yeah.
got an iPhone 14. And then my parents are like, cool.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
No, it's the worst when I
That's
see like
valid.
elementary kids with like good iPhones,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
new iPhones.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
You don't need
It's
that.
you're setting them up.
You
for
can for
failure.
sure get away with it.
There's
You're
zero
setting them up for
reason
failure.
for you to have an iPhone.
Because
in
I'm
fifth
glad why
grade.
I'm glad why I had a flip. phone.
At that age,
Because
there's no plus side. Yeah, you know what I mean.
There's not a
The
plus
only
side.
thing you can do at that point is get in trouble with it. So
and
it's
you
like,
can, hurt them too.
yeah,
Because if you have this little kid who's in fifth grade, he has a phone, full everything. He's playing games on it all the time.
yeah.
Because by the time he's gonna get addicted to that
Yeah.
so fast.
Kids, I feel like already are. So many parents just throw their kids in front of like an iPad when they're in their car and stuff.
Yeah. Like, dude, it's the car. It's not that boring. It's a car.
I had fun in the car.
Whenever
Yeah.
I loved going in the car.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but
Yeah.
I used to have one in the car.
I like driving, but I also hate driving at the same time.
Kids got to use their imaginations, and they're not
Yeah.
using their imaginations.
Yeah, like go like on the rainy day, racing the raindrops.
Yeah.
Now instead of racing the raindrops, who's gonna get to the bottom first? They're playing like
Flappy
I don't know,
Bird.
Roblox, Flappy Bird.
That was such a
Or
good game.
why doesn't the gas ever catch the money whenever you're filling up?
Yeah,
the-
whenever
whenever
Jack,
you're-
Jack.
Yeah.
We talked about that the other day.
That's funny. Yeah.
Instead now, no, they're just watching YouTube.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm glad I had a flip phone because if I was in seventh grade and had like a full access phone,
Yeah.
I would have just been on it. I know I would.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
But now when I had a flip phone, I'm like, oh crap, I can't play games, so I might as well go
Might as
go
well.
outside.
I guess I gotta pay attention, frick, bro.
I guess I gotta pay attention in class.
Yeah, for real, dude.
So I'm glad that, and then now that I'm older, I realize I can't be on my phone all the time.
Yeah, speaking of class, how did y'all finish? Because I know this term I struggled a little bit.
What are your grades right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna finish with like, I don't know. I'll have like 1 B.ays and like 2 C's. I
It's
think.
not
I
bad.
think I'll have 1C, one
You have a D?
1B. Yeah, I'm doing the notes right now. I think I'll have 1C, 1B, and the rest are A's.
Yeah.
Which is like the best I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah. Next term I'm gonna do better, but this term, dude, my classes are just like so annoying.
What classes do you have? Wait, what do you have your C's in?
Math, history, and biotechnology.
Math for life, baby.
You're in math for life?
No.
Wait, what math are you in?
Just secondary 3.
Who's your teacher?
Shock.
I love Shock. I have
Don't
N
you like
in
spit riz at her?
Yeah.
N?
I have N, yeah.
For what?
Wait, how'd you hear about that?
No.
About the spitting grizz on Miss Shock.
Oh, I don't know who told me. I can't remember.
I don't spit riz on her. I just talk to her the whole time.
I hear it spitting a little riz.
Ew.
I can't even remember.
I
But
spit riz on
Sister Flynn.
everyone does though.
That's
Miss
cursed.
McDonald. We gotta cut this out.
No, but I have an N in her
Yeah.
because we would talk about fantasy football for like 10 minutes because she has a league.
Oh
And
yeah.
other people would just talk to her, and all the people that talk to her about that have N.
Well,
And
I do, so I'm hopefully.
I was
I
gonna
don't.
bring banana to class just to like make up for it. I said, "She's talking my favorite teacher. I'm gonna bring an apple." And she said to not bring an apple, so I brought a banana.
Oh, valid. That's how we do
You
it.
didn't bring a banana, though.
Yeah. Not good.
But yeah, I do have it in your class.
It's the thought that counts, though.
It is the thought that counts.
Did you tell
And
her
then-
that about bringing a
Yeah.
banana?
And then she grew out to collect markers,
Oh, nice.
and so I'm like, "Oh, Miss Shock, let me do it for you because you're my favorite teacher." So I don't think I'm gonna have N in her class anymore.
I'm freaking tired. I don't want to go to work.
Oh, nice, Ryan.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, when do you work?
5.
Okay, you're fine.
It's 3:20.
You got
When do you have to?
4:30.
Yeah, we got time. We chilling.
We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. We've just been talking.
Yeah.
Should we do the introduction right now? All right.
Welcome to Day's podcast, day 2 of Days. We are with our guest Ryan Breezemaster today.
What's up?
Look at the camera.
What's up, guys? Hello, camera.
We're missing our other regular Tyson Anderson today because he is currently at the Weber State football game.
Good for him.
But I'm here. Josh is here. Our guest speaker Ryan.
What's up?
So yeah, we're just gonna talk with him for a little bit today, even though we've already been doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's
Day
fine.
two
It
of
was
days.
time to change
Day
subjects
2 of
anyway.
days. Day 2 of days.
Days 2 of days. Wait,
Kind of day
day
three.
2 of days.
Day 2 of days.
Okay.
As it goes on, that's what we're doing.
Potentially day 3, depending on
Potentially day 3.
if Jackson joins the podcast.
So day 2 of recording days.
Yeah.
Episode. We don't know what episode. But
Depends when it's posted.
It's what?
Which one? It depends when it's posted, right?
Yeah.
How many of y'all recorded?
1, but we had to scrap it. 'Cause it was
Oh,
bad.
Because
yeah.
nothing really worked.
Yeah.
So we could scrap this if it doesn't work.
Your mic is on. I think your mic is unplugged now.
Honestly, not even kidding. This was a good practice run.
I hope it works.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hassle.
Because I feel like that's good. Because, you had, 2 different guests. It kind of failed with both, but it was decent
Well, we
conversations.
don't know if this has failed.
That's true. But,
The main issue is that because last time it was all echoey and stuff,
yeah.
and then this time it'll still be echoey, but we figured out that we can just play one of the tracks back a little bit, so
Okay.
the echoes match up.
Makes sense, yeah.
But the main issue is gonna be probably trying to align yours. with
Yeah.
ours.
Should I just pause mine and restart it? Should I just keep it running?
Just keep it running.
Why would you pause
Did you
it?
rejoin the studio on yours?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Why would you pause it and restart it?
I don't know.
I was thinking of something today.
What?
What is your favorite cereal, Josh? I feel like that's something that everyone could have a huge conversation about. If you want to have just start a random.
I feel like there's only
what's
one.
your cereal?
I feel like there's only one right answer.
Yeah,
I think you're a Captain Crunch type guy.
You are a Captain
Mm,
Crunch type.
I like Captain Crunch, but it's not Captain Crunch.
What is it?
I want y'all to try to guess it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
100%.
That's such a great
100%.
That's
But okay, here
that's
you
a
want
good
to
option.
know my closest second.
What?
Captain Crunch.
Okay, I guess that's
Fruit
like
Pebbles.
not Fruity Pebbles.
Marshmallow.
Reese's
It could be
Puffs.
Captain Crunch. I actually like Captain Crunch a lot.
Reese's Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puff.
Cocoa Puffs are so underrated.
Cocoa Pebbles are underrated.
Cocoa Pebbles are horrible. I hate chocolate cereal.
Yeah, Brody's just not a fan of chocolate though.
I'm not a fan of chocolate. Well, regular chocolate, yeah, but chocolate flavoring is horrible.
Yeah,
I'm trying
Like,
to.
at Sam's Club,
I respect
hate
that.
chocolate ice cream.
yeah,
Like,
I remember that. You gave me yours. Yeah,
I'm a Honey O's guy.
Honey O's are good.
Honey O's are solid.
Here's what I think makes a great cereal. Is
We should do a cereal tier list one day.
Facts. However, the milk turns out
the way
depends
how
on how
the-
good the
yeah,
cereal
the way how
is.
the cereal changes the milk, it makes a good cereal a great cereal.
I think there are two or three defining factors of a cereal:
Let's hear 'em.
the crunch,
Facts.
Valid.
Facts. That's
So
facts.
texture.
texture. Do you guys like? Me personally, I like Honey O's because of the way it feels on the roof of my tongue or my mouth.
I don't
Pause.
I haven't had much experience with Honey O's.
Definitely the flavor.
Yeah, I'm
Dang,
be honest
bro.
with you. I haven't had Honey
Oh,
O's since I was
frick,
like
keeps on-
6.
And then the milk.
100%.
I think, because here's what I was thinking about that. Because the last store run, my parents bought Trix.
Oh.
Trix is so good.
Okay, here's
You
the
know
thing.
how they
Tricks
make-
were good when you were like 7.
No, they're so good.
The second you mature, tricks
are overrated.
tricks are overrated. The second you mature.
Uh-huh.
I had it, and I'm like, because when you just eat cereal regular, there's obviously some that are better than others.
Yeah.
But then when you put it with milk, after you eat it, and then once you drink the milk at the end, the Trix makes the milk so
I just get more out of Fruit Loops in every way.
Fruit Loops don't make the milk better.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. And then after you put the Fruit Loops in the milk for a little bit, it gets all soggy. So there's no crunch, like you said. There's no crunch.
Well, you have to eat it quick. You can't just sit. That's what happens to every cereal. You
Yeah.
can't just let it sit around.
No. Well, no,
What?
sit around
Name
for,
one
like,
cereal that
30
doesn't get
minutes.
soggy.
What are the cookie ones? The cookie one?
Cookie Crisps?
Cookie crisps.
I think that's what they're called.
I've never had those
Top of my head.
before. I never had those before.
Also,
Yeah, but those are like
marshmallow.
Those aren't
Maties-
good.
iron. You
Marshmallow Maties-
like
Marshmallow Maties don't get that soggy.
never even heard of that.
You can't. That's
Marshmallow Maties are Lucky Charms. Marshmallow Maties are the off-brand of Lucky.
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, but they're marshmallows.
You want to know what's actually better than the name brands?
All of them.
That's some of them. Great Value Chips Ahoy soft cookies. Have you ever had those?
Mm-mm.
Tastes so much better.
As cereal?
No.
Oh.
Like
Dude, you know what? You
just
know what?
Chips
Like,
Ahoy.
you know what they do?
What?
The like the big you know how
Like
Sam's
name brand?
has
like
Members
Kirkland or whatever.
Mark,
Yeah.
and Kirkland has
Yeah.
or
It's like their
Costco,
store
Kirkland.
brand or whatever. Yeah.
The real brands make it for them, so they don't have to make it. They just buy it from them, and then they put a different license on it.
Interesting.
Like, so Starbucks makes Kirkland's coffee powder.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah. And like Lay's will make their chips.
Wait, Lay's makes whose chips?
I don't know. They make like the knockoff versions.
So like Lay's makes the chips for Great Value, we'll say.
Yeah. And the reason they do it, even though they're
So
competitors
it's the
with each
same
other,
chip, or is it like
It's the
different?
same-
Because
yeah,
it's
so what's the same exact-
it's definitely different though.
it might be a little bit
It
different.
can't be the same chip.
It can't be the same
package.
chip in a different package,
That's exactly what I just
differently priced.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it can. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the off-brand pays them money for it, so they don't care about like the $2 price difference because they're still making all these millions of extra chip bags, and they're making
Oh.
more money than they would.
Did you learn some basis class?
No,
Where'd you learn this?
TikTok.
Yeah, we need a
Well,
fact check.
No, I
this.
looked it up too.
Okay.
That actually does make sense.
That would make sense.
But it's just weird that they would make the same exact chip, put it in a different package, and call it off-brand.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing.
Because it's not.
At that point, just sell it through less. Don't
it's
go
not-
through a middleman, and you're gonna get more customers than.
Well, the reason the big brands do it, like Kirkland and Members Mark, is because they don't want to have all these different factories for all these different products that they have to make. So they just get it with They just get the companies that are the biggest and like
Yeah.
are willing to do it, and they just get it from. them.
Oh yeah. I just don't know. I feel like food. I get it with like furniture and stuff,
Yeah.
but I feel like food you gotta change it some way, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
don't think there's any laws against it.
Yeah, but it
I don't
tastes
know.
different. Maybe it tastes different. I swear
I
it
think
does.
Yeah, it does. Like the
Maybe
fruit
you know what we should do?
Huh.
We should get a package of Lay's chips and a package of
and,
off-brand
like,
chips
blind guess,
and blind
Yeah.
guess.
just to see.
100%. Do you have any?
Because there's like
Dang
isn't
it.
it like the Mandela effect or something? Whenever you think
Yeah.
that something is
Yeah.
different,
Yeah.
just because of the logo.
Yeah, something like that. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, like the Monopoly guy, like with like the.
With the monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear
Y'all
he
see all those
has
TikToks?
a
Yeah.
monocle. He has a monocle. I swear. Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
But I swear, like Fruity Pebbles and Fruity Dino Bites taste completely different.
Never had
No,
Fruity
they
Dino
taste the same, in my opinion.
I swear they taste.
We literally just had Fruity Pebbles and Fruity Dino Bites.
Who? Us?
No, my family.
Oh. Yeah, we have Tricks and Rice Krispies right now.
I got cinnamon
Rice
toast
Krispies are
crunch
good, but
and
they're like not very good.
I got cinnamon toast crunch right now. Mom just bought 2 packages. I was pretty happy. And then, granola.
Granola.
Granola's
yogurt?
underrated, bro.
To put in yogurt?
No, to put in milk.
Over cereal.
Have you never put granola in cereal?
No, it doesn't
Not
even
like-
float.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Not granola like granola bars. Like,
Yeah.
Like the individual. Like,
Like granola cereal.
Yeah.
There's like granola
there's a
cereal.
granola
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Not like
Like the granola.
Not like-
Josh was tripping for a second.
Not like
Josh
the-
is like, I'm getting Nature Valley bars and just breaking it into my milk.
Get it out.
no. I didn't think it was granola bars. I thought it was just like a pack of granola.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cereal. Milk and Josh eats granola and milk and gets the shower punishment. Shower.
You know what my dad had to eat?
You putting granola in your milk again?
Go to the cold shower right now.
Put your nose against the wall.
When Josh first said that, I thought they just meant like Josh would be in the shower and they'd turn off the water heater. So he would just randomly get shot with cold water.
Like a prank.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant at first. I'm like, dude, that is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Oh,
Uh,
That would not like shape me up now.
Oh man.
That would not. What were you saying? What did your dad have to do?
My dad, he never got to eat cereal except for like on Saturday. So,
Why?
You have
I don't
such weird rules run
No,
in
my
your
dad,
family.
like,
but like he had to eat like some drool thing, like paste, like oatmeal.
Just make him eat.
Yeah, but you know what? You're talking.
Okay. No, like what my dad would do for like, cause you guys get Easter presents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what degree of Easter presents do you get?
Like candy.
Well,
I-
obviously candy, but
I
like
get some
some
candy.
sort of like toy.
Sometimes I get some clothes. Sometimes I'll get like a church tie or something.
Yeah, I always.
Yeah, I get like big socks. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the lame Christmas gifts you get for
I
Easter.
usually get like a book.
Or like maybe a hoodie your mom found
Yeah,
for you and she
yeah.
just wants to give it to
Yeah.
you on Easter. Like,
Facts.
yeah.
Or I think I got like a basketball last year. It's like very small gifts.
yeah.
My dad for Easter, he would get to choose what cereal he wanted,
Oh.
and he would get like a box of. That was his thing from like his grandparents. It was
Interesting.
a thing of cereal.
That's
So like cereal was like a huge thing. I feel like back then. It was like,
That's deep.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad values cereal.
Josh got some Wheaties up there.
Yeah.
Breakfast of champions, baby.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
I'm trying to get
incredibly
first-
underrated.
I agree.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Except
Yeah.
the ones where they don't have any of the frost on it, and it's just wheat. And it's like
Yeah, it's a hit or
Yeah.
it's a hit or miss.
That's something that does not change the milk at all.
Yeah,
that
that
is
doesn't
one
change the
cereal
milk.
that will not change
If
the
anything,
milk.
it makes the milk worse.
I-
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
All you get is the wheat because the
Yeah.
frosting's on top, so
Yeah.
you don't even get anything.
Wheated milk. Might as well just dump it on the sink.
Like
I love me
caveman.
some wheat
Like,
milk.
Yeah.
like the caveman meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Frosted mini wheats. It either tastes so good.
You know
or
what
it's
used to
so
be the
bad.
best experience in the world?
What?
When you would wake up, get some frosted mini wheats, and you would find a double frosted mini wheat.
Oh, that was
I used to live for those moments.
Did your parents ever make like the what are they called? Like, it's basically like a frosted mini wheat, but you put them in the oven. You put butter on them.
Toaster strudels?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
What are they called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It's literally
yeah,
just
yeah.
like that, and it like crumbles
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, they are so
I can't remember what
good.
it's
What are they
called.
called? Do you know what we're talking about, Brody?
No idea.
Dude.
Explain it to me
Dude,
again,
so
explain it to me
underrated.
again.
So imagine a frosted mini wheat,
Like
okay,
a
Okay.
without the frosting,
a bun.
but it's like life size.
Okay.
Like a-
It's like this.
Life
big.
size.
Yeah.
It's been put in the.
Yeah. It's like this big.
Okay.
Okay. And then you put butter on it, and you put it on like a sheet, and you bake it at like we'll say like 350 for 5 minutes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a hot cross
Yeah.
bun or something.
Look it up. Wait, let me. Life size mini wheat.
Yeah, I'll look
Let's
it up.
Mini wheat IRL.
Life size mini wheat. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. My internet sucks right now, so I can't even look it up. Was it money?
Mm.
Was it good?
Yeah, they're solid. I love them.
I thought of toaster strudels because I hate those so much though.
Wow.
Toaster strudels?
Toaster
I hate
strudels
those.
are good.
I hate those so much. I hate the jelly.
Shredded
in them.
wheat. That's what they're called. These.
Let me see. Show me a picture of them.
Here.
Let me see these bad boys.
Well, you're already out of time today.
Well, it's doesn't. I just ignore it every time. There's no like actual limit.
Perks of being the youngest.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've never seen that before.
We were thinking of the wrong thing.
You guys weren't even thinking of
No,
the
well,
same
we
thing?
were. Yes, we
We
were.
were thinking of different things.
Are you sure?
What we used to do is we would get like those
Shredded wheat, original big
like
biscuit.
those hot cross buns or something.
Like in that one song that we had
Yeah.
to sing in elementary school. I know what song I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. We would get those.
Oh, like an English muffin. Is that what you're talking about?
No. It would be like. Anyways, it'd be like a hot cross bun. We would get like this mixture.
Yeah.
We would put it on top of them, and then put it in the oven. And those were really good.
Interesting.
Do you have more? Any more here?
Yeah, I do.
Can I finish this?
Yeah, go for it.
Grape flavor.
What is it?
It's all right. It's all great.
Everything that is grape flavored tastes like the medicine.
Yeah, it's very grape.
Very,
That does taste
very
like medicine.
medicine-y.
Yeah.
Every single grape, like Kool-Aid grape. tastes
Oh
nice.
my gosh, I don't even like that honestly.
Really?
I
You
think I think grape
It's
is
way too grape.
I think grape is underrated, but it depends on how much it tastes like.
In small quantities, grape is great. The second you go overboard on grape, it's like
Yeah, like grape prime, I think is good for like a couple of sips, but then after that, it's just like, man, I'm drinking medicine right now.
yeah.
You know how you make Kool-Aid better though? Stick it in the freezer, and then you open them. It's like a popsicle.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do that. You do that with like
Never done
Go-Gurts too.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've
I
done
also
that
do that
with
with
Go-Gurt,
like
but-
what else do I do?
Frozen Go-Gurts are underrated.
Roll-ups.
I thought
Like
everybody did.
roll-ups.
Wait, are Go-Gurts just supposed to be in the?
I think they're supposed to be in the freezer, but no one does it because they just don't want to.
No, I always put mine in the freezer.
I think they were designed to go in the freezer.
Oh yeah, because Go-Gurt's like yogurt.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I always like suck on mine and like mine are always in the freezer.
But no, fruit roll-ups in the freezer. Have you tried that
Never.
before?
No.
It's
Yeah.
like
Which
crunchy.
type of fruit roll though? Like the one that like
Not
a
the fruit by the
circle?
foot. Not the fruit by
Oh,
the
okay,
foot.
okay.
Like
That
the
one-
one where it's flat.
Yeah.
Where you never chose that one because
Yeah.
you always wanted the fruit by the foot.
Yeah, yeah,
And that was always the one left
Yeah.
at like soccer games.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
roll
yeah.
it up into like a burrito. Like you roll it up like
That's
this.
how it comes.
yeah.
No, you like unwrap it so it's flat. Roll it up into like a burrito.
Okay.
Put it in the freezer, and it's like so crunchy, and it's so good.
You know what I want to try? I want to go to Mikkel's house and get a bunch of candy and just freeze dry a bunch of it.
She has so much freeze dry stuff.
Yeah, but it's all food. They said they couldn't find any candy.
They have so much candy.
Really?
They have
Freeze dry.
Well, whenever-
freeze dried Laffy Taffy. No, not Laffy Taffy.
What?
Saltwater Taffy.
Oh, I've had that.
So good.
Yeah, I had that in Texas
She
once.
has like
freeze dried
closets full
airhead.
of it.
Yeah.
Freeze dried airhead bites are so good.
This is Mikkel, you all said?
Yeah, she has like 2 closets just full of big buckets of
Yeah, but
freeze dried food.
Her and
That's kinda
Sophie
cool.
were searching through it for like 20 minutes. And all they could find
We
was
found
freeze
some. We
dried
found some after.
fish rings.
We found some.
Really?
There was a different closet.
Oh.
Completely different closet.
Oh.
It's because they're I don't know why they have.
Her dad's like apocalyptic.
Oh yeah, like
Ready
they.
for that.
If there's
Oh,
a
really?
zombie apocalypse, I'm heading straight to her house because they have months of freeze dried food. Just months.
Ours isn't freeze dried, but we've got so much gear too.
Really?
Yeah, we've got so much stuff.
I don't know why they do that, but
Do you guys have food storage?
I have no food storage at all.
Really? Do you
I
guys have
have
food
nothing.
storage?
Well, enough for like.
Well, I have,
probably,
like,
a
no
week.
basement.
Like, just in case, like, it was like nothing
Yeah,
like.
yeah, we have like 72-hour kits.
We
Yeah,
but
we could
that's
probably last on our food storage for like a good 3 months.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well, I just have no basement at all.
Yeah, every year, I hate this day, but every year, like on a Saturday, they're like, all right. Or like we'll go to Winco. We'll go to Winco, and then
I know
they'll
what you're
see
saying.
everything's
Yeah,
down.
that's
Like, all right, we
funny.
gotta come back here and stock up for food
Yep,
storage.
I know what you're gonna say. And then like get rid of all the ones that are almost gonna expire.
Uh-huh.
John,
Dude, you know what is the worst?
the things that go on in the kitchen's house, dude.
You know what's
I
the
love
worst is whenever you're in. Do you guys like rotate your jobs? So like 1 week you're in charge of dishes and 1 week you're in charge of island.
Yeah, we don't have an island, but we call it our zones.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the zone for this week is the loft.
Ah.
And the next week it's the bathrooms.
All right.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
so-
my mom just says like go clean the bathroom or like go clean the garage.
Mhm.
I don't really like.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
like random. It could be on like a Tuesday afternoon. She's like, "You're not doing anything today. You're cleaning up." I'm like, okay.
Okay.
deal.
That's kind of how my mom runs though. It's like random too.
Your mom seems like an op.
My mom's so chill though.
Your mom is very chill.
Mom's like goes from like op to like chill. It's weird.
That's how all moms are, though.
Yeah.
That's how I think.
Anyways, what were you saying?
So like, this like, sometimes my mom will just be going through the fridge, and it's always on the week that I am in charge of the dishes.
Mhm.
And then she'll just be like, "All right, time to get all this leftovers and throw it in the trash." So I have to throw it all in the trash, and then I have to wash all the dishes, and put all the dishes away. Like it seems like it's always on the week that I'm in charge of it.
Mhm.
And it's not like a very big deal or anything, but
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like more than a coincidence.
More than
It's probably because are you the only person that can actually accomplish anything in your household?
No. Well,
Because I am the only person that can get anything done for my parents.
really.
Everyone else takes way too long, or they just can't do it.
No, my younger brother usually does does it better than me.
Chase?
Yeah.
Really?
Your younger brother's named Chase.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And then the other one's Alex.
I met Alex.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, usually
Alex
he
is
does.
funny, dude. Alex cracks me.
Yeah,
The one
up.
who likes books.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh,
He was telling me about that yesterday because I drove him to our Halloween party, and he was like, I was telling my he's like I think he's like 5th grade, right?
I think.
I was telling all my friends at school that all of your friends just love me and they see me and they want to take pictures with me, and they thought that it was so cool that I have 16 and 17-year-olds eyeing me. He said eyeing.
Awing me.
Yeah, like, I'm in awe.
Bro has definitely read too many books. I did
He
not
told
say
him that,
awing
and
when
he's
I
like,
was in
their jaws drop like this. I just like the jaw dropping motion.
Dude, he's my
He was telling
favorite.
me, he's like, I'm so popular because all these 16 and 17-year-olds want to take pictures with me.
I'm glad we're boosting his self-esteem.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever we went to his
Remember he
birthday party, me
like
and Tice,
farted on me once? You remember that?
He's also spit on one of my friends before.
Yeah.
whenever we went to his birthday party, Brody's birthday party, me and
Yeah.
Tice, we got there, and so it was like near the end, and we got out. Brody went and got him out of his room,
Yeah.
and he came in, and we like put our arms around him and take a picture with us. We sat on the couch with him, and whenever our hands brushed past the back of his head,
He is
it
so
was
sweaty.
soaked.
He is so sweaty.
Like, bro was just in his room reading a book. How are you so sweaty?
This man's reading like 400 words a minute.
Speed reading. he's getting
It was
sweaty.
disgusting.
He's speed running the book.
I
Yeah.
put my hand like right back here, and my hand was instantly soaked. And I didn't even touch it for very long. I like brushed past, and I like shaking my hand off. Like, bro, why are your hands so dirty?
Oh my
Why are you
God.
so sweaty?
It's weird.
It was also that one kid on our junior high basketball team. Do you remember him? Who was it? That was super
Asher?
sweaty.
It was Asher.
It wasn't Asher.
I
It was
should
the
have
other kid.
junior high.
Wait, junior jazz?
No, junior high.
Junior high.
The Quan?
It started with a it wasn't Justin. It was
Jack Burnett.
It was Jack
He
Burnett.
He
It was Jack.
He was sweaty. He was
Yeah.
sweaty.
Jack's funny though.
Yeah,
I haven't
I
talked to
like
Jack in a while, but
Yeah.
he's
I like
cool.
him. It's crazy how people get like I don't get sweaty at all.
Yeah,
I,
you
s- I
never
sweat
sweat.
a
I never
normal
sweat.
amount. I don't think I like
Like,
excessively sweat.
My hair gets sweaty like down like right here next to
Yeah.
my neck and next to my ears. That's pretty much it. And like my forehead gets sweaty.
I don't think
That's
I'm.
it.
It's like my
Thanks.
forehead, my back sweats.
I don't think I'm an excessive sweater, but like
It's crazy how people go through warm ups and their back is just drenched.
like the Quan.
Yeah, like the Quan. If you ever play against the Quan in the post,
Dude,
you
it
put his
sucks.
Yeah,
hand on there
I know.
and you just slip
Yeah.
off.
It sucks. I hate playing against the Quan.
It's
Funny.
it's weird because I could be running, play full on basketball games,
Yeah.
and barely be sweating.
I wish I was like that.
Yeah, I've always been like that. It's weird. I would rather do that than not sweat. No, I would rather do that than sweat. You know what I mean? Like be not sweaty.
Well, duh. Everyone
Well,
would
yeah.
rather be not sweaty.
Yeah. It's just nice like that.
Maybe you don't drink very much water.
I know.
Because I've been drinking a lot of water
Yeah.
lately, and I think I sweat in
Are you still taking creatine?
No, I haven't taken it in a while.
Can I have it?
You switched to
No.
roids.
I should probably, I should probably get back on
Yeah, because you need to gain weight still, huh? How much weight do you need more? How much more weight do you need to gain?
5 pounds.
You could easily get that.
Yeah.
Landon's cutting right now. He's
Yeah.
gonna look so strong.
Yeah.
Him and Jordan are cutting right now.
Oh, for wrestling?
Yeah. Which I don't know how Jordan's
They're already
doing
like, yeah.
Jordan doesn't have any room to spare.
that. Yeah, exactly. Jordan, you are so skinny.
Jordan's wrestling at 75 this year.
70.
75 pounds. That's what Jordan's trying to get to.
He's cutting.
Is he actually?
No, that's
Oh.
what he wrestled in like junior high. I think.
He
He was a
he
feather.
on the
Him and
varsity-
Landon, yeah.
He was on the varsity team just because there was no one in his
Yeah.
weight division, so they would call him up
Yeah.
and he would get an automatic win.
Jordan's low-key nice.
He won
at
state in the
wrestling.
75-pound marker.
that was a joke.
Landon.
Landon's so
Landon's
good.
nice. I don't know how good D-Bone is.
D1's also good.
D-Bone's a
I'm sure he
D-Bone,
gets mad a lot. He like punches walls and stuff.
D-Bone plays sports year round.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he has football and wrestling and baseball.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. He's
Wrestling, though,
probably, he's
is
probably
like-
going to be a 3-letter athlete
Next year?
whenever we graduate. I remember last year how they
yeah.
did the three like 7-letter thing.
Yeah. You low-key might.
Ben said that he was trying to do that, and I was thinking about it, but I think it's too late now.
Don't you have to? You have to play varsity at 3 levels.
Yeah,
so
I would-
for 3 years, right?
I would have
Yeah.
to play. I would have to varsity this year, next year, and well, I would be able to get
You would be such a good athlete to do that.
yeah.
So I feel like I'm a good athlete, but
I don't. If you really think about it, I'm not that good of an athlete. I could barely touch the rim. I don't like. I can't. I'm not very strong. I'm not very fast. Like the
Yeah.
people who could do all of that, like Sam Lewis last year, he was a crazy athlete.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
I think I would have varsity or just letter in basketball this year.
That's
next
why I
year.
find Jaden Haskell so impressive.
Oh yeah.
He's just like, I don't know.
And Landon
He's
Child is
just
such a good athlete.
good.
Yeah.
Jaden's just like good at basketball. Like
He
just
is.
like everything around like the sport, he's just like good
He's
at.
so
I don't
yeah.
know.
I know.
So
Me and him had a huge beef. Well,
don't
I
know.
had beef with him. I don't think he had beef with me.
He texted me today. He's like, "What you doing tonight?" So I think I might go see him. But
Tell him why.
I will.
Tell him that our beef is over. Because I hated him. I don't know. I think I've
Well,
told him that stuff. I think I told him that
Yeah,
before.
you probably have.
But now I love him. But in like 8th grade, I hated him so much.
Didn't Jaden was varsity?
Yeah, it
3
was
years, right?
because he was so good at basketball.
I don't know. Jaden's
And
just
he
nuts.
was insane. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And then we would 1v1 and he would
Yeah.
destroy me. And I would get pissed at
I
him
remember
because he
that,
was so
dude.
good at basketball.
He was nuts.
Is he starting varsity this year? Do you know? Have you asked him about it?
Probably, yeah. So last year
Who did he
was
play last year?
sophomore,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So in freshman, he played like one varsity game.
Wow.
And then last year, I think he was bench varsity last year.
Yeah.
So like he only played like whatever 10 minutes a game.
Like blowout games and stuff.
10
He
minutes
got
a game.
like he got
10
like
minutes a game's not
10
bad.
minutes a game, not bench.
he got rotational minutes, but nothing crazy.
Right.
Like he was probably 8th man off the bench.
Right.
Like, I'd compare his minutes to like, I mean I don't know North rotation, but like for you know how much John played.
Yeah.
He probably played as much as John.
Okay, okay.
So,
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
yeah.
For sophomore.
At least that's what it seemed
Right.
like. And then this year he'll probably because, what's his face is gone now.
Colin
Colin
Chandler.
Colin Chandler. Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that guy play.
I saw him. I went with Jaden to Farmington Rec once, and I'm pretty sure he was there. I think I met him. Didn't play against him though. But
Did you ball up against him?
I don't think so.
Dude, you should.
Jaden said he had to guard him in like one open gym once.
Oh,
and
I
it
think
was
he
nuts.
told me
Yeah,
that story once.
I can't remember. if
Or
he-
like and like BYU scouts were there.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And
sure
he
that's what
told
it
me that.
was. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Colin went off.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
scouts
yeah.
for their open gyms?
No, I think it was like practice,
Yeah, I think so.
just to watch
Yeah.
Colin Chandler.
Oh.
But then Jane had to guard him. Then
Yeah, I can't remember the story.
That sucks. Dude, their gym is
I
weird.
think he told me that before.
Their gym is like the size of our Ox gym. Farmington's.
Really?
Remember when we played there over the summer? And I went and asked one of their players, I said, is this your real gym or is this your Ox gym?
I
And they
don't
said, this is
remember.
our real gym. And it was tiny.
I don't remember that.
Bleachers were only like 7 rows high.
Where did you go to junior high again, Josh? Legacy, right?
Yeah.
Legacy had a nice gym.
Yeah, like C gym is so much. Well, because they do
Well,
like
it's big, but the floor is horrible.
Really?
The floor
Yeah,
is
we got
so
a new
bad.
floor. Our floor was pretty good.
yeah. Well, Legacy's gym is so big because they do like a bunch of like junior jazz stuff there
Yeah, they do.
and like
Oh.
comp leagues.
Timber Shoreline.
It's not big because of it.
Yeah.
Legacy. It's because of
I feel like Shoreline got built mad quick.
I'm not sure how long it was under construction. I was going
I
to get
feel
a
like I
variance
heard
to
about it in
Shoreline.
7th and it was done by 9th. Or done by like 8th.
Like 8th, yeah, for real.
I feel like it got built overnight.
I was going to variance to Shoreline because all my friends
Really?
were going there, but I never did. Because my parents didn't want to drive me over there.
Mhm.
Which is not very far. It's only like 10 minutes.
something like 5 extra. That's where I'm going for work today. Actually, I think so. It's probably look
What time is it? 48.
I think this would be at work.
4:30. So I should probably I don't know. Probably fine.
Maybe like 2 more minutes.
Should we wrap up?
Should we wrap up?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to say, Ryan?
Of course, you'll be reappearing. So
Of course.
Yeah.
A
I
very
loved
good
it. That was
episode.
fun.
That was a very
fun,
good
boys.
episode.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of
This was.
course.
I literally woke up and I see a text from Josh. He's like, "Ready for the podcast?"
no way you were waking up whenever I said that.
When did you send that?
Like 10:30.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie,
I woke up. I woke up at
today.
like 12 today.
Really?
Yeah.
I woke up at like 10.
I've never woken up at 12 my entire life.
Well, I have.
I
but
wake up
very rare.
so late.
My parents would kill me if I woke up at 12.
I was just so exhausted last night because
Same.
like 4 hours of
Literally
sleep
did
the other night.
homework from
So I was just
7:30 until 12 last night.
Oh,
So I was
nice.
doing school all day. So
Yeah, I was exhausted. I'm with you. I woke up like 10:30, 11 today,
yeah,
which is very rare for me.
we talked for a while. I've been recording for an hour 20.
Yeah, that was very
That was
good.
solid.
We need an official outro.
Yeah.
Day 2 of Days. Conclusion.
Have a good rest
Thanks
of
to
your
our
days.
guest Ryan Breezemaster for being here today. Did you just dab?
Yep.
Oh brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
All right.
Do we need a thumbnail? Gotta, are we gonna...
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's a great thumbnail. I liked that.
We missed Tice today.
We'll miss Tice.
I'm just saying that.
Alright.
Oh, we could edit that out.
Yeah, I'll pause.